Alright people, iron.j here, and today I'm going to be reviewing this Fylina massage gun. Now right off the bat, if you're someone that trains a lot, does a lot of intense, heavy weight training, this is a great addition to have to your recovery or to your stretching routine. Now the max vibration level for this gun is level 20, and it's around 3,200 RPM. Now this is quite powerful, and it's a great way to get a deep tissue massage into your muscles and just increase overall blood flow in where you might have tight knots or cramps in your muscles. And this is the way I like to use it. I like to just sit down, maybe read a book. It comes with a green LED at the bottom, as you see there. This is indicate what the battery level might be, so when it's low on battery it'll go red. It's a very nice little touch they added, so you always know what kind of battery percentage it might be on and when to charge it. Using this gun is almost like getting a mini physiotherapy session in and doing it on your own. So in terms of the budget, this gun was around £80. That's how much I purchased it for. So in terms of that, it's quite a good price for what you get with it. And honestly, it helps you release the tension around the tight areas of your body, of your muscles, especially around the neck. That's where somewhere I use it a lot. I use it around my neck, my upper back, and my traps and my shoulders. You know, it's a great way to release the tension in those spots where you might get a lot of tension throughout the day from maybe just sitting down or maybe just exercising. Especially if you're doing weight training, this is a great investment to make. Battery life is about 8 to 9 hours, and you got to charge it for about 2 hours once it's dead. And honestly, it's more than enough battery life. You can use it for a couple of days until you need to charge it again. So that's definitely on the upside. It comes with a few attachments, comes with around 6 attachments. So this first one right here, this is for the spine and the neck, and it's quite useful when you want to pinpoint certain areas. Honestly, main attachments I use are the sphere ball. That one you can use around the neck, the spine, and pretty much the whole body. This next attachment is also for generally, I think this one's for the joints actually. Yeah, that one's for the joints. So it does come with all these little attachments which do make it useful if you're trying to pinpoint certain areas on your body. And I believe the last attachment is pretty useful too. It's actually for the spine, to pinpoint areas of the lower back. If you have someone that gets a tight lower back, this would be very useful for them to relieve that tension and get that mini kind of physiotherapy session in with this gun. Now the big question is this gun worth it if you don't do a lot of intense training or intense weightlifting? Now honestly, I would say yeah, it's still worth it, even if you have like a desk job or a job where you sit down a lot. You know, your muscles do get tight throughout the day. No one is active throughout the whole day. So this is a clip of me cranking up to the max level 20. And it's a very solid motor. There's nothing flimsy about this gun or any of the attachments. A very solid piece of equipment. It's definitely long lasting, guys. So this is definitely a good brand to get your massage gun from. As you see, it does come with the LED screen. Very easy to use. Just literally at the tap, you can switch the levels, turn it on and off. And the main on and off switch is at the bottom, as you saw there. This is another close up of the gun. So it's a very nice design. And this is how it looks with the sphere attachment on. It's a very powerful, very useful tool in my opinion, and for what it's done for me, it definitely helps with soreness. I've used it after my workouts, and it definitely helps with just blood flow through the muscles, pushing out that lactic acid. You know, I've used it like after a chest day, and the soreness has literally gone after about like 10-15 minutes of its use. So it definitely works, guys. Definitely a great investment if you do a lot of weight training, and even if you don't, you know, it's always good to invest in your own self-care. That's all for today's, guys. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.